Can coronavirus victims sue for injuries? As of Wednesday, March 4, 2020, there were 130 cases of coronavirus in the United States. 9 people have died. Most of the deaths occurred at a nursing home in the Seattle area. And 45 of the U.S. cases involved passengers of the cruise ship Diamond Princess, where the Japanese government's quarantine procedures have raised questions. Could coronavirus victims have a personal injury lawsuit against the cruise ships, nursing homes or hospitals where they were infected or treated? Personal injury lawyers would look at whether the facility or ship took all reasonable measures to prevent exposure to the virus. We don't know yet whether the cruise lines took every reasonable measure they could to prevent the spread of this. And whether any cruise ship passengers really suffered anything. We don't know if they have passed away, or suffered any life-changing injuries. Generally speaking, the ticket contract expressly says the passenger waives class actions. Lawyers don't know if that's going to be enforceable by the U.S. Supreme Court, that waiver of class actions. What would a lawsuit allege? If the cruise line did not take all reasonable measures. What are reasonable measures? Let's say in the case of the cruise ship with the Diamond Princess, which was quarantined by the Japanese government. Every government has the inherent power to quarantine a ship, a train, a bus or plane, or any group of people that are coming into the country from outside that may have a disease. What we don't know is whether the cruise line did everything it could to work with the Japanese government to get this quarantine and get the healthy people off that cruise ship. In the cruise ship, they're in an enclosed environment where they're exposed to people who potentially had the coronavirus. That's what the big question mark is. If there's a cause of action, most lawyers would think it would be there. Should cruise lines be concerned about lawsuits? The cruise ship companies are probably not worried about lawsuits right now. They may get 1 or 2, they may get 100, but in the cruise industry, they're more worried about cancellations and the lack of bookings, at least, in the near future. For more information about any type of personal injury claim, please call our law firm for a free consultation.